hope this works out. We're gonna carve a firefighter. Holding a hose. You know, just, yeah. That's where we're at. Thumbs up, everybody. Hit that like button. All right. Flying. This is so cool. It is. I love it. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go. Yeah, didn't expect that one, huh? Fly. Hat squared up so big, I think. size up the hat so then I know where I'm at. So takes a little bit of time, figure it out, get the right. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah. Gotta get it in there. You guys can see all this, I hope. I'll probably switch positions so you guys can see a lot more. And so this is the firefighter hat so far. Gonna get them in there. Trying to start off slow, make sure, you can't bring the wood back. So there's the back of the firefighter hat. Should be pretty cool. Should be interesting. Heck yeah, 49 thumbs up. Yeah. Baby kisses. Pig 158, what's up? Yeah, tapping. Yeah. Heck yeah. Here we go. All right. So, you guys can see that. I got the sun in my eyes. There's the front of the hat. So I'm getting it shaped in. I think I'm proportioned right. Yeah, I think I'm good. So let's keep going. Whew, a little warm. Sorry I don't talk much. Kind of get my carving bar out and we'll swap saws. See what we can come up with here. It's gonna be a little bit rough. Sometimes I might sit here and think for a minute, so don't mind me. All right, so here we go. We got that. Can go down. I'm visualizing, because that's the hardest part. So I got the hat here. I'll go down, leave the corner, so I need to go off this way. Shave off now. All right, I think I got it. Let's go. good? with me? Just checking. All right, 89. This is awesome. I'm having fun. So here's his arm. Here's the firefighter hat. Here's his nozzle. Hose is gonna go down. It's coming right through here. And we're going in. Yeah. Woo! This is a little bit technical. We gotta really make sure I get this right. All right, so here, arm here. I got enough wood here. I can bring it over because I gotta bring his other arm. I gotta bring his other hand in over, and this hand's gonna be in. So I'm gonna leave this part, leave this. I'm gonna bring this part over, bring the other arm in, leave this bulk, so then I can work on it. Just gotta get the finals in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Here, let's do a whip around. You guys got a good view? Yeah, heck yeah. Looking all right, Bear, huh? You can, Bear's another chainsaw carver. Can you visualize it? Are you seeing it? I'm seeing it. All right, let's roll. This is, I only have like, and I have another big log twice this, and then that's it. So until I get to go out in the forest, I do a lot of forest wood. Nice to get to see it all. I've got lots of videos. But this is kind of special, especially when I only got one more after this. Then I got a bunch of smaller ones, but we're rolling. No way. Ha ha! No way! My exhaust just went kaput. There's my screen. Man, where's the nut? No way. Come on. My exhaust just came off. Come on now. You never know what happens on a live stream. Bear, my exhaust just came apart. Oh man. Come on, where's the smoke? I thought I heard something a little jingling. No way. Wow. That's hot. Holy smokes. Lost the nut. Come on. Where you at? Come on. Can you believe that? My exhaust. Oh, it'd be a needle in a haystack if I thought I sounded like my saw was a little bit sounding funny. I'm going, huh. But I got my earplugs on, you know? No way. Well, I'm gonna have to bring out a magnet. I'll find it. Just a matter of, I don't want to stir it up too much. Oh, shish kebabs. What's the chances of that happening? That's absolutely crazy. Wow. With that note, well, I got the screen. Let's see. I'll set this aside. I got my other saw. We'll go. We'll keep going. I can't believe that came off. All right. Well, we'll just set this one aside. Thought I heard something funny. I hope I could find that nut. Oh my goodness. Throw the screen away. Yeah, but I need a nut. I can't believe that. Come on. That nut should have been, man, that's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to go get another one. Can you believe that? All right, well, let's gas up. We're gonna keep going. What's he looking for? I'm looking for my nut on my exhaust. Screw. No, I don't have a screw loose, baby kisses. I got a nut loose. What's he looking for? Well, you see, woodchucker chucks so much wood. My exhaust. Can you believe that? I lost a nut. It's a little loose. Man, I can't believe that came off. It sounded funny at the beginning, so I don't think I lost it right now. Oh. Maybe it's right here. Man. Yeah. All right. Well, I ain't quitting. That's for sure. All right, let's hit it. Yeah, let's go. Why you gotta have two? I need another saw. There's like I got another saw. Yeah. Risk it all for the night. You know it. Baby kisses, I've had worse happen, right? You know it. On a live stream. Chain, smoking bar, everything. You name it. But we had fun. We're still having fun. outside with a firefighter. Sorry. Forgot where you guys were. You know what that is? That's not a nut that's loose. That's a gas thing. So, all right. Let's see. Get you guys turned. There we go. My gosh, 143 likes. Yeah. All right, I'm gassing up. You guys missed it. I can't believe that. Yeah. I lost a nut. Came loose. Yeah. Woodchucker trucks too much wood. Huh. Oh well. Hopefully I can find it. Probably not. But she'll hang out there. Let's gas up and keep going. Everybody doing all right? I am. Even though I lost a nut. I can't believe that though. That sucks. It happens. That's the worst that happened. I'm all right with that. This firefighter holding the fire hose is gonna be cool. Hopefully I got enough. Maybe I might put them kneeling down. No, they don't kneel down when they're hosing. That would be kind of weird, huh? We'll see how it goes. Depends what they're shooting at, you know. But maybe it'll just be a top half. We'll see. I don't want to make the whole legs and arms out of proportion, but man, he's there. He's in it. He's good. Where were we? I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to get my magnet out so I can, you know. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get it right here. Oh yeah, there we go. You guys got a good view, huh? All right, so this is where we're at right now. Yep. Good old woodchucker merry-go-round. All right, let's see what we can. Let's get the. I'm gonna leave it as it is a little bit. You can see here. I got the water nozzle going down between his arms. He'll come out back here. That looks good. That looks good. I don't want it to goof up too much on that part. Need to go down. Bring in the legs. Go from there. Heck yeah. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Subscribe. Woodchucker is carving a Firefighter with a spray nozzle. And yeah, we're going to go from there. That's the cool part. See if I can get in here. Alright, got his body right here. We got his legs right here. off. Make sure I'm there. Didn't say it takes half an hour to do it. Looks like a firefighter. Thanks, Joe. Oh yeah, you get in there now. Well, let me get back. Let me bring it over here, guys, so you guys can see it a little bit better. Whew. All right. It's abrupt. This isn't like a firefighter like ready to go yet. So you can see it. There's a fire extinguisher. There's his foot. His leg going up. So this is what he looks like so far. Thanks, baby kisses. So there goes the water hose around there. It's gonna come out the back. Whoops. It's gonna come out the back here. Drop in. But you could see. You could see it. There it is. There's the outline, guys. Thanks. Thanks, Mountain Man. I'm trying. It's gonna take a little time. I gotta sift through all this. Hopefully I can just find that nut, but I have a feeling it's probably not where I expect it to be. Might have fallen off a while back, and it took a while for that nut to get loose, but I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. It's not like you can get one of those anywhere. I could probably find one, but oh well. I'll be sifting. But anyway, I got my Firefighter getting ready to spray, so he's looking good. I'm happy with it. Once I get the face in there, skin down a little bit, round it a little bit, put the marks on the hat, I think it'll look great. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been awesome. This is the part where I just need to take a break and rethink it, find out where that nut went, and this mess of sand and sawdust. Roy, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Pop's Wood Shop, thanks for hanging out. Roy! Awesome channels. Everybody you see in blue, guys, are woodworkers, creators just like me. If they're not chainsaw, they have a channel that they've been doing stuff for years, so go check them out. I appreciate it. 180. Man. Yeah, it's from scratch in my head. Right here. Fly, you've been here the whole time, buddy. Figure guy, sorry. Here, so this was from my head. Got a bear doing his butt's this way, and he put his head through his arms. Got the little bears there. A little in there. And then we got a small guy. He's off to the side a little bit. So yeah, that was, a lot of this stuff's just in my head. All happy poop eating pizza. Mr. Peanut, you guys, this is all stuff that just in my head. There's a rose. Yeah, someone said we only carve eagles and bears, so made a bear eagle. Oh man. That one I did in the forest live stream, so if you guys subscribe, sooner or later you're gonna see me in the forest. Yeah, there's my hiking bear. Yeah, I've got some tucked in there. Here's my weightlifting bear. Look at this guy. Yeah, he's ripped. Look at that, ripped dude. This comes off. Oh, oh, yeah. So you guys can see that, but yep, it's my weightlifting bear. Oh, and then got my other bear back there. He's got his arms up. You can't really see it, but yeah, all this stuff's pretty much freestyle, right, baby kisses? There's nothing I really drew. Maybe a little rough line, but I usually just sketch it with my saw. There's a little table I made. Let's see. Yeah, here's my carving station. This is where I put my saws. All my bits. Got my tool holder. My saw that's, you know. Yeah, got my owl down there. Got my paw print. That was my first paw print. Heck yeah. So I wanted something to put my saw. So there we go. And this one, when I'm gassing up, I put it in the side. So I got my little monster there. So then I can gas up. Needed something, but that's where I'm at, guys. And make sure you turn on notifications so you can see my next live stream. Usually 3:30, any day. Usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I just threw one in today. But it's usually about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So if you have your notifications on, you'll catch me. So if you subscribe, I'm not saying you have to, but if you do, hit the subscribe, hit it again, and then it'll say notification all if you want it that way. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. And I'll see you next time. This is Woodchucker. Chuck a lot of wood. Peace. Good to see you, Roy. Happy curmudgeon. I like pizza. You guys are a blast.